You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the house?
What the hell, Dave? That's right. We just heard Coheed and Cambria, Welcome Home, Korn, Blind, and Avenged Sevenfold, Scream. And we're in the studio getting situated with InHazzard. Woo!
I think they're all good now. Everybody have a seat and headphones and all that jazz. And no microphone in front of your face so I can't hear you. That is yours, sir.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Awesome. So we are sitting here once again with InHazzard.
Well, not once again. We're sitting here once again.
Well, I mean, now they're here and situated and can talk, and I can hear them now, right? Are there mics on, Luco?
Yeah.
Sweet. So who's all here with you guys tonight, and who are we missing? Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All right, I'm Albert, rhythm guitarist for InHazzard.
I am Mario. I am a drummer.
You can move that other mic. Oh, your mic was off.
Oh, it is?
Try that again, sir.
I'm Mario, drummer, rhythm keeper.
Rhythm keeper.
And then we have a third guest with us. State your name and purpose, son.
I'm the biggest fan ever, InHazzard. If you guys never heard about them, then something's wrong with you. You should really check out their Facebook page. Like it, listen to their music, and you'll live your life happy.
I like that. So, who are you, big fan?
I'm the cousin of Alberto. If you guys don't know him, you'll hear him right now.
Hey, what's up?
We've been cousins since we were born, but we've been like brothers.
Stupid.
We've been like brothers, and when he told me that he was gonna be in a band, at first I was like surprised, and before I
You
wasn't
can
really,
play music, Alberto?
I wasn't really into like rock, but when I heard him, then I started getting into so many bands. Like I got more into Kiss, I got into Bullet for a Valentine. He made me like a rocker, and if it wasn't for InHazzard, then I don't know what I would be doing right now.
Man, he's kissing your ass right now.
Right.
We keep it in the family.
So you flew out here all the way from Mexico to be on the radio tonight.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't even know I was going to be on the radio, but it was worth the flight.
So take it away.
Do you have shout-outs to Familia back home that you want to
Oh, yeah.
be like, hey,
We
Shout
got
out.
I'm on the
shout
radio.
out
To Edwin, Louis, George,
Marco.
Sonia, and Marco. Love you guys.
What up, bitches?
And shout out to all our friends, family,
Yeah, of
and
course.
for supporting us.
Yup.
The fans, me.
Oh, and a shout out also to Jay. She couldn't be here
Yeah.
today. She's our lead guitarist, but we're gonna call her later on, so you'll be able to hear her.
Shout out to Chris.
she's
Hard
not
feelings,
here
bro.
because she was rebelling against the man, a.k.a. parents, and
Yeah.
got grounded.
The man.
Shut down.
Hey, am I supposed to hear?
Treated.
But
You
that's
not
okay.
here?
I don't hear anything.
He's got nothing, Mo. Play with them switches.
I hear it now.
All right.
You hear it now, I touched nothing.
Wait, now it went off again.
What the hell? Dave?
Dave!
Eric.
What? The hottest band in the world? Chaos!
No. Morgan, hey. How's it going?
I'm okay.
Do
So,
some stuff.
a little bit about you guys as a band. Originally, you guys were scheduled to come in December, I think it was, or
November,
January.
we
Yeah,
were-
somewhere around last year, and you ended up not being able to make it. What happened?
Well, at the time, what did happen?
We just had to cancel. We had
Yeah.
other things to do.
Yeah, I think we
Had
figured that
other
we
things to
should
do.
do it with the whole band, but yeah.
I mean, I forgot the reason exactly, to be
Yeah.
honest, but we couldn't make it.
The important thing is that they're here now.
I can hear now.
What? Morgan, what are you doing?
That's
You're
for your
confusing
phone later,
everyone.
for your songs that we're going to hear later. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
For this.
Well, that's for later, boys.
That's as far
Keep it
as
in
it
your pants.
goes. So you guys had some member issues, did you not, back then, that you guys lost half of your lineup, right? Was that the reason why you couldn't come on is what I remember.
Yeah, now you reminded me, actually, yeah.
How do you forget what happened to you
I-
months ago? I mean, where are you today?
Well, yeah, we did have a few lineup changes, but, I mean, we've worked through it. And,
Right.
And, you know, right now it's currently just the three of us, me, Mario, and Jay. She's lead guitarist, I'm rhythm, and Mario's drummer. We're looking for a bass player and a vocalist, so, you know.
What style of either of those are you looking for? Put it out there for all these millions and millions of people
Yeah,
listening.
go into what you guys are looking for, and
Well, we're looking for someone that has like a clean voice, occasional screaming.
And for our bass player, we're looking,
Only slap bass.
Yep,
definitely,
Definitely
we
slapping.
want slap bass definitely in
course.
our music, and just someone who could keep up.
Yeah.
Or rock and
pretty
roll.
much.
what
Yeah.
are your influences?
My influence is
Well,
Korn.
we just played all three of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, mine is Korn. I'm their biggest fan. I've been listening to them for years now, so that's the reason I play a 7-string guitar because they play 7-string guitars as well.
Nice.
Yeah, and my influence would be Coheed and Cambria. Their music has really influenced me on writing lyrics and also my drumming. Because the drummer, he's like a rhythm drummer. He doesn't really go like crazy off like on speed. He's like more like about rhythm and like different techniques and stuff. And I'm really into that, so that really like influenced me a lot in my drumming.
How long have you been playing drums?
Since I was 10, I think. So it's been like 5 years at the most.
And what made you be like,
15-year-old.
I want to?
Fresh meat.
What made you want to be a drummer?
Well, there's like a couple people in my family that play drums, and when I would go like to parties, they'd play, and like it sounds good, and it like inspired me to like want to like get up on stage, and when I did, it feels good to like have like an audience applaud you, like
Hey.
How many shows have you guys actually played as InHazzard?
One
yeah,
so far.
well, yeah.
Was that the one that you had told me about this past weekend?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
last week we played our first show.
Where was that at?
It was like a backyard show. It
Yeah.
was really awesome though.
Yeah,
Backyard shows are always the shit.
They are.
I was there. It was pretty awesome. I gotta admit it. It was.
He got wasted. This kid got wasted at your show.
I wish.
You're like 12. What?
I was 18.
Oh.
I just look young.
Never mind.
Way to put him down.
I should have noticed because of the Libre. I should have. Never mind.
They're 12 years
I'm not
old.
gonna.
12-year-olds
I'm not
old.
gonna lie. The other day at work, I did see a 12-year-old with his eyebrow pierced, and he was white trash with his mom. It was disturbing.
Nice. I bet his mom did it for him.
Probably. It was gross though.
If it looked infected, then yeah, probably his mom.
It
did
wasn't infected, but he
Did it
looked.
look fucking awesome?
No, it looked disgusting because this kid was like 12, running around in shorts, showing his ass off. It was.
I actually had my eyebrow pierced. It got ripped off.
When
That's why I
you
have
were
this scar.
12?
It got ripped off?
Yeah, you see the scar I have right here?
Well, yeah, but how was I supposed to know it got ripped off?
It just got ripped off.
Jeez.
I'd rather not say how.
Jeez.
Awesome. So you guys have been a band for how long?
Since
Last summer.
last August.
Yeah.
And how did you guys end up meeting and forming
Well-
your name InHazzard?
There was this friend of mine in school, and I just
You
randomly
just say,
asked her.
here's a friend of mine, he's cool.
No, I had school.
Oh, here's this friend of mine, he's cool. No biggie. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Coolest
I
kid
don't
in
have headphones on.
town.
I can't really hear as well.
Right.
But-
Well, yeah. I just asked her if she knew anyone that could play guitar, and she gave me his number, and I texted him. We got together, and we just
Now,
jammed out for a while.
Let me just ask, was it weird being like, who the fuck is this guy?
You're like
just randomly
14,
texting me?
dude.
At first, I
At
think.
first it was, yeah.
But he lives only like a few blocks away from me, so we eventually started hanging out every day,
Yeah.
and we're like brothers now. And how Jay came along, I actually had we were in a band together before, and so I still had her number, and I told her I was me and Mario were starting a new band. She had no idea who he was, but I told her come jam out with us. And the day she came, She jammed with us, and it wasn't even a question about her being in the band. As soon as we heard her, we're like, "You're in the band. I don't care what you say. You're."
What if she
sticking
was
with us."
like, no? We're like, I don't care.
No,
You're in the band
I mean,
anyway.
I guess she agreed with it because she kept on coming to practice. And she's really awesome. And what I like about her style of playing is that she's really blues influenced.
Right.
Like, she brings in her own techniques and styles, and I think it brings us out because in the band, I mean, obviously Mario keeps the rhythm and he has a more progressive touch than I with my rhythm. I'm really influenced by Korn, like I said before, and I bring in like a heaviness, and then she just brings in a lot of melody with her blues techniques. And
So when it comes to writing songs, it's been the three of you guys. How has that been working?
it's been working out really good. If any of us come up with like a beat or a rhythm, we just present it to the rest of the members, and if we like it, we'll make something out of it. I usually, when I write songs, I come up with the music first. So, I'll come up with a riff or so, show it to them. If they like it, we go for it. It takes flight.
Have they ever turned you down?
What do you mean?
Like-
dude, that riff was terrible.
Like, we don't want to play that.
Yeah, that's happened plenty of times. That actually happened yesterday. I was showing Mario. I was showing Mario this new song I had wrote, and he liked pretty much most of the song. He just didn't like the pre-chorus of it.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he was like, you gotta change it, or we take out that part completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about lyrics?
Whoa, right.
I know that you had said you were looking for a vocalist, but what's nice about that is you guys said you already had lyrics written to songs that you could. I mean, if you're looking for a vocalist, are you sending it to them with the lyrics recorded that they can learn it, or how's that going to be working?
No, when we have a vocalist audition, because we've had people already come in and audition for us, when they come in, we let them hear us first, jam out for a few so they could get a feel of our music, and then if they like it, we'll be like, well, here's a few lyrics, we'll sit down with them and pretty much play what's already recorded and kind of sing it to them, even though we're not singers at all. We'll kind of tell them, this is kind of what, how we pictured it to go, but if you feel like you could throw it in another direction, take flight with it and see where it goes from there, And so far, we just haven't found that person that we feel fits.
Right.
How many songs have you guys made together as the three-piece?
We have a few. We have a bunch actually,
Yeah.
but it's just we're working on a few right now, specifically. The reason we put some,
On the Facebook?
no.
Oh.
on the back burner?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
We put some, aside for right now because we feel that we could do better with them, and they're not up to our
Potential,
yet. So, we keep a few riffs, and, we'll work on them later. Right now, we're focusing on a few specific songs for our
Right.
EP, which we're still recording.
Who's recording it for you?
Prestige Recording Studio.
And where's that at?
It's by Humboldt Park.
I feel like somebody said that they've recorded there before. There's so many people that come
I
here
know,
that
I believe a band called Ithaca recorded there.
Morgan?
Not that I remember.
All
We haven't
right.
had Ithaca on our show yet, but if we do, I'll let you know. Well, let's hear one of the songs that you guys have with you right now, so we can get a feel for what you guys sound like. That
I know
is
your password for your iPhone now.
That is as far as the
It's
cord
not
will
an
go.
iPhone.
So don't
I know your
pull it.
password for your iPod now.
It's an Android phone.
Whatever the hell it is, I know your password.
It's line up, sideways, down, crisscross,
All right.
circle, circle, dot, dot,
So this first song we'll
No.
be playing is
circle, circle, dot, dot. I got
Don't
my cooties.
Cut it
Track
out.
one.
track one. Our first song
Would be-
we'll be playing is called Infinity.
Infinity? Is this with or without lyrics?
It's without. They're all
Okay.
instrumental.
This is all instrumental. So if you think you can sing to this song, contact InHazzard. Here it is.
On Facebook.
back? Oh, we're back. Hey, Dave, nice job with that sweeper there. I knew exactly when to come in. Okay, Dave's not responding either, so that's even more awesome. Hey, guys, that was InHazzard, and that was your song...
Infinity.
Infinity. I could definitely hear Jay's blues riffs. That was actually kind of cool. You can hear.
I couldn't hear anything. My headphones don't work.
Awesome. Well, it's different not
Anyways.
you having headphones this time. So, cool. Well, let's call Jay up. Let's talk a little bit to Jay
All right, let me call her right
and
now.
find out why she's not here with us today. 'Cause
Jay, if you're hearing this, we're about to call you.
911.
please state your emergency.
I'm being raped.
Is it on speaker?
Hello.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's up?
You're on the Metal Experience via phone call. Jay.
She can hear you.
She said, can you hear us?
No, I can barely hear.
Oh, okay.
Are you covering up the mouthpiece? Maybe.
Well, pretty much.
Well, you are across the room.
You're live with us right now.
Sweet.
Yeah. So,
I can hear her. She
so
can't hear me.
You got any questions for her?
Yeah, Jay. Jay, can you hear me?
No, I can't. I can barely hear your
She said
voice.
she could barely.
You could put the phone over there.
All right, you want to talk to her? Here you go.
I'm going to interview Jay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, sweet. So I wanted to ask you, we just played one of your songs. I know you're listening right now. I can hear a lot of your blues influence. Who taught you how to play guitar?
Well, I've been playing guitar ever since I was like 8. And to be honest, no one ever taught me. I kind of just one day in like 8th grade picked up the guitar, and I was like, maybe I could go somewhere with this. And so I was really, into rock music, of course. So, like, hearing all these guitar solos and stuff, I was like, damn, I want to do that. And so, one day, I just, asked my mom, I'm like, hey, would it be cool if I, signed up for guitar lessons? And she was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So she buys me this guitar or whatever, and I go to this place. And, they're teaching me notes and shit like that. And I'm like, I don't care about reading music. I want to, learn the cool shit. So I realized
That's
that
why I
could do it on my
quit
own.
guitar.
Huh?
I said that's why I originally quit guitar is I didn't learn the cool stuff first.
It's like, I don't want to learn the lame stuff. I just want to be a rock star already.
But continue.
Yeah,
life
but,
story.
I've been just, Googling how to create a cool guitar solo, or I would one thing that I really do nowadays that really helps with my amazing guitar skills is I watch a lot of guitarists play live, and I'll see any new techniques that they use. I'll learn scales. I'll do improv on music, all that stuff.
You're funny.
I'm funny.
You're really cute about how you're explaining your whole experience as a guitarist. It's awesome.
Oh, thanks.
Aww.
So I take it your parents are really proud that you became this awesome bluesy guitarist.
Yeah, my mom's proud. I mean, I don't know where my dad is. I'm sure he would be proud too. But yeah, for sure, my mom and my sister, they always show off my, InHazzard's music. They're like, oh, my daughter's in this band. They're really heavy, but you know what? Just listen. And, that's how they convince their friends to listen to our awesome music.
Nice
So,
story, Jay.
pretty great.
Cool story, bro.
So for people wanting to be in your band, what is your advice to somebody wanting to try out as your bass player or vocalist? What do they have to beware of having a girl in the band?
Albert and Mario know I'm like the bitch of the band, so if they can roll with me, then you know what? I give them props.
That's very
You can be in
true.
the band.
And what do you do to keep your other band members in line so I can get advice from that?
Oh, what was that?
I need advice as to how to keep your band members in line, being a girl in the band.
Oh, I don't keep them in line.
Oh.
I don't.
Well, that
I'm
doesn't
the one
help
who's
me.
out of line. They have to keep me in line.
So
Actually,
that's how you got grounded?
Yes, unfortunately.
I mean, what did you do? You know you had a very important radio interview tonight.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, I did. I was causing some trouble downtown last night, and
got a little drunk.
I don't want to but yeah, I was just causing some trouble with my sister and my
Your
mom-
older sister, I take it?
Huh?
Your older sister?
Yes, she's old. No, she's younger than me. She's 12.
Oh wow.
She buys me this alcohol, you know.
She's lying. She's lying.
Yeah.
I'd hope so. Well, I hope
Yeah.
that next time you'd be able to come on the show.
Oh, for sure.
Because they do
For
miss you
sure.
here. I mean, we got stuck with a cousin instead.
We got stuck with a fan.
A fan of the band came
All the
with-
way from Mexico.
who
Don't
flew all the
forget
way
that.
from Mexico to be on the show.
Wow. Yeah, when I heard he was on the show, I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome that his cousin can go, but I can't. It's so bad on my
Fuck
part.
yeah. Of course it's fucking awesome.
And what advice do you have to female guitarists about playing metal and being in a band?
Oh, I mean, I have a lot. First off, you know, I hate being the only girl in the band because Mario and Albert always give me shit for how men are superior to women.
I get the same thing. I hear ya.
It's
And
true.
so,
It's true. Sorry.
You know, they go like, hey Jay, you know, when we start touring, you're gonna be making us sandwiches. That's a serious offense. But my advice to them is, if you're gonna be in a band with a bunch of dudes, don't take shit from them and don't make them sandwiches. And definitely just be confident in what you do because, I mean, a girl playing metal guitar, that shit just gets noticed right off the bat. So just gotta believe in yourself and work hard at what you do.
And who's your favorite guitarist that you idolize?
Oh man, I gotta pick one? Damn.
Pick
All right.
43 of them.
Luco says pick 43 of them.
Go.
I can pick 3?
43, but 3 is
43?
You can say 3, but then other
43 if you wanted, but please do 3.
Alright, sweet. Well, I would definitely have to say Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page, Sinister Gates, and Slash.
Interesting picks.
So that was 4.
Yeah.
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page.
Jimmy Page.
You said Jimmy Page twice. Does that count as 2 people?
No, it doesn't. I was just hesitating to pick my next guitarist.
Was there any female guitarists that inspired you to play, or was it just these 3?
Well, last year, you know, I was trying to better myself as a guitarist, and I remember The Runaways coming out on DVD, and I had no idea about that. I was like, oh, some pussy-ass chicks trying to be rock stars, whatever. And I watched this movie, and I'm like, holy crap, like, this is awesome. So, you know, I checked out their music, and that's when I kind of started looking at Joan Jett as a role model, but she doesn't so much influence me in my guitar. She's just one of my idols.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that we called you up and got your whole life story. It was very awesome. And I felt like you were actually in the room with us. So thank you for actually picking up your phone.
We love you, Jay.
And the guys send their love.
They better.
And
Or else I will make them that sandwich, you know. They should be scared, worried.
all right. Awesome. Well, we will talk to you soon. And
Awesome.
get out of grounding.
Get out of jail.
Because you got band practice soon, right?
Yeah, I will definitely not be grounded next time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jay.
For sure.
She won't be grounded. She'll just be in jail.
Why was that a question? She hung up. She totally hung up.
She hung up.
Bye, Jay. Dave,
We love you.
are you ready to talk?
Yes, I'm ready to talk.
Morgan, get my headphones working so I can hear what
Dave?
Dave is talking about.
Could I speak to the drug dealer of the
Oh,
house?
yeah.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
I hear it. a
Okay,
little
can
bit.
you hear it?
I hear it a little bit.
You hear it a little bit? Should I turn it up or you got it?
I hear it a little bit.
Fuck.
That you just turn it down. You just turned it right exactly back where everything was.
Well, that's as high as it goes, Dave.
All right. Just
Oh, it's
a few-
upside down. Oh,
Morgan.
it all makes sense.
Yes,
now.
sir.
You need to
Maybe the
slap
fact
him.
that's upside down.
Go.
There we go. I hear everything. Yay! I'm a part of the conversation now. Dave, I love you. What were you saying?
Okay, like Moths to the Flames released a video for The Worst in Me, if anyone
Okay.
cares.
Sweet.
Okay, that's one thing. I'm just
He's like, I got my list. Let's do this.
Killswitch Engage is streaming their new streamed their new song.
What? What? Why was I not told of this sooner?
You didn't ask.
One more time, real hard.
Kill switch. What's it called, Dave? I want details now.
Give it a quick touch.
This is a confrontation.
Get another slap. I got it. Woohoo! I'm back.
This is a confrontation. Can we listen to a little bit of that song right now? Just a sneak peek. Just a sneak.
All right,
Wait,
I'll let that
Wait,
load.
what did I miss while I was gone?
Oh wait,
This is my confrontation. Killswitch Engage released their new song.
They
Hallelujah.
tried. Apparently, they tried streaming it on YouTube, and then it got taken down by Warner Music Group.
No.
Oh joy!
Wait, why?
Because someone posted like their album without actually buying it, and Warner gets all pissy
Wait,
about
their
that.
actual new album got leaked?
No. I think they posted a song from it or something.
And
Well,
they're not
that's
supposed to do that?
bullshit. Is it on their
It's
Facebook?
they're the band. They can leak their own stuff, can't they?
Actually, no. I think Streetlight Manifesto got in trouble for that a while ago. Actually,
That's gay as fuck.
That I don't understand.
yeah, but they're signed to Victory, and Victory sucks.
Yeah, Victory does suck, but not Killswitch. Killswitch is signed under Roadrunner.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Warner Music took that down? That's not
Yeah,
even-
I think because they can claim anything as theirs. I don't know.
Anyways, but is it on their Facebook that we can just hear a
I
sneak
hope so.
peek?
I'll check that out.
I hope so too. Because
Okay.
if you just teased me for no reason, I'm going to be very pissed off.
Anyway, I'll check that out. Corrosion and Conformity to play U.S. shows with Prong, if anyone cares.
Prong's okay. Crows and Conformity suck.
Okay, never mind that.
Okay.
Keep
then.
going. Please, intrigue me.
Miss, may I stream
I
the video?
downloaded it already.
Okay, the music video via YouTube. Okay, then.
No, I downloaded
You're not
the
even
new
gonna
album.
let him
Their new-
finish.
I need to say, their new album is pretty sick. And I listened to it all the way up to Wisco this past weekend. It was amazing.
I listened to G.G. Allen.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a weird road trip, let me tell you. All right,
I
keep
always
going.
listen to G.G. Allen when I'm driving to Wisco.
Nice. Escape the Fate to re-enter the studio and work on a new album.
Yes. Keep going.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's any more details with that, but
I don't really need any more. Just
Hey.
enter the studio. That's all I need.
this
Look
is some-
forward to a new album.
This is
Done.
this is a headline that's pretty good for Luco. Horny bitches need your money.
What?
It's a band called the Horny Bitches. They kind of got scammed out of their tickets, and now they have no funds for touring anymore.
Their tickets.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
like
not
for
fun anymore.
for flying.
Where are they from?
Canada.
Are they actually chicks or are they just dudes?
No, they're chicks.
Are they hot chicks?
Yes.
Are they?
Dave, there's a
Can we hear
difference
what
of
they
your
sound like?
standard and Luco's standard.
Yeah, I have real low standards, Dave.
All right,
So
I'm
as
gonna
long
keep
as they
you-
have boobs and a vagina, I'm like, hey, babe, what's going on? Let me see your boobs. But anyway, can I get a little snippet?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. But
what were the name? What was their name again?
the Horny Bitches.
The horny bitches.
Imagine asking your parents to go to a concert. Like, you wanna
Mom, I'm
listen
going to go
to
see the horny bitches tonight.
Imagine being in that band. Mom, I'm in the band, the horny bitches. Oh,
They're gonna
great!
think you're
I'm a horny bitch.
making porn or
Great.
the people that
I
you're
raised
seeing
a
the show
dirty
is
hooker daughter.
thinking that you're going
Now,
to go
I have.
look for
I'm
hookers.
gonna be able to find his live videos, but I'll play you.
No, don't play live. Just play
No,
Kill
just
Switch.
play it.
Okay.
I wanna hear the Horny Bitches.
Their album is called.
I wanna hear Kill Switch.
13 Reasons to Fuck.
This is not getting any better.
I like these chicks.
Yeah, they're only asking for $5 for the album on iTunes.
Well, let's hear it.
If you like their shitty music, here it is.
How do you know it's shitty? What if it's not? What if
I
it's
mean,
amazing?
I can't imagine. It already sucks. This is terrible. This is like bar noise. Is this in English?
Yeah, it's just very distorted. Like I said, it's a live track.
Sounds like a bunch of pigs getting
They're a
slaughtered on
bunch
the
of
stage.
horny bitches. It sounds like.
It's like a bunch of music playing, and I just imagine them running around a stage screaming.
Raging.
Yeah,
I don't
raging.
like it. I don't like it. Hey, new
I
Kill
loved
Switch
it.
song. Did you find it?
I'm looking for it. I was busy looking at the horny bitches for
Oh my
Luca.
Oh
God.
yeah, good call. Always
Sorry,
do what
you
I
can't
say
find
first.
Kill Switch. I was looking at horny bitches.
Isn't that how
duh.
music goes?
I don't know, Dave. I don't know what you do on that computer the whole time we're on this interview.
I hope awesome things, Dave.
I mean, people are sitting right next to you. So
What's that?
It hasn't
anything-
stopped.
Any more
Oh,
news?
my mic went out again.
Anything
Okay,
at all?
that was that one. Okay, and if you care, Agnostic Front's going on a tour again.
Yeah.
Mini tour. No?
Eh.
Okay.
No.
That's it.
No, that's it. So no Kill Switch song. I'm not going to be able to hear Jesse's awesome voice and Adam.
Oh, they
D.
got that dude back?
Yeah, Jesse is
I
back
totally
in the band.
forgot because
Duh.
I really think Kill Switch Engage is overrated, and I don't know why everyone has a giant boner for
Because
them.
it's Adam D that makes that band.
That
Anybody?
guy's
Anybody?
I don't really understand.
'Cause Adam
Everyone's
D is
like,
fucking amazing.
Oh man, Kill Switch Engage is the greatest band ever, and I'm like, oh man, Kill Switch Engage is all right.
I'm in love with them. Anyway,
And
Kill
that
Switch
Young
new
lad
song.
is
No, I
what
can't
it's
find it.
bitches.
God damn it! Just search it.
I will
Google
keep,
it.
I will keep looking for it.
The search is on.
You do the show.
The search is on. Awesome. Hey, we're back with InHazzard. How are you guys doing?
So
was, that,
what-
was that good for you?
What did
you
you
guys
think
enjoy
of all
segment?
that crappy information you just got?
Was
in
it
your brain?
informal to you?
I mean,
Did you
no,
learn
I mean,
anything?
I mean, we heard the horny bitches, so that wasn't crappy, but
That was raging.
that was pretty sweet.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a good time because I didn't. Kidding, Dave.
Buzzkill over here.
I'm full of it. Anyways, so you guys have another. Wow, you're just blowing up over there.
Mr.
How many people do you
Popularity.
have listening?
I'm sorry.
The whole world
I have a
is
bunch of
in
people
his
listening.
hand right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to give shout outs? Do you want to read some of these dirty texts you're getting?
No, it's actually Facebook.
Take your
Do you want to share these explicit conversations you're having over there?
No, they were just asking when we're going back on the air.
They're like,
you're-
oh God,
back
why
on
is
the
Morgan
air.
still talking? When are you guys going back
What
on
are
the
they
air?
saying about me?
No, nothing. They're just like, I was like, who's listening? And they're like, well, are you done yet? I'm like, no, we're going back after the segment. You know?
Are you done yet? We just started.
Yeah.
Awesome. People hate me. Well, Luco, this show's yours now. I guess I'm.
Hey
not
guys, I'm
wanting
super
to talk.
awesome. Let's talk about you. Hey guys, what's going on? Morgan, take it away.
See, he's not good on his own. So then I have to talk, people. I'm sorry to let you down, but you have to deal with my voice. So InHazzard, you guys have one more song that you had recorded.
Yeah, but I got a favor for a friend. I'm
A
gonna give,
favor for a friend.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna give Houston a big shout out.
Who?
Well, hello, Houston.
Houston, Texas.
The whole everything in Houston?
Yep, everything in Houston.
Is there a
We got-
reason
we-
for
we
that?
got fans
How
over
does
there,
that
too.
happen? Like, how does Houston
Everyone in
just, like,
Houston
tell you,
is
give us
listening.
a-
They're just like, hey, give a shout out to Houston.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
all of
we
Houston.
got-
How does that happen?
We got a fan in Houston, so I'm just
One
That's
fan,
cool.
and you're gonna give a shout out to all of Houston.
He's jealous. He's like, I'm from Mexico,
I'm
bitches.
like, yeah, right.
That's
Come
further
on.
than
And
your
I'm
damn
here.
Texans.
And I'm here. We're family, man.
Yep. So what was the question?
That's nasty.
Well, I was asking you about this other song that you brought, but
yeah.
I mean, if you're still stuck in Texas,
No,
we
no,
can
no,
come
no,
back
yeah.
to you when you're
No,
back.
Yeah, we're ready to play that song.
What's
this
this
is
one called?
Welcome to Hades, and it'll
Welcome to Hades.
be. Yep, and it's the debut. We've never played it.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So-
I'm glad my
Exclusive.
headphones work because I can't fucking hear anything. Sweet.
Seriously, you can't hear?
No, it keeps going out.
Keep pounding on that thing.
Oh, touch it a little bit harder.
Oh, and Morgan, I found the song.
Yes!
Okay, anyways.
Hold on!
Oh.
When we come back from InHazzard, new sneak peek at the new Kill Switch song. Hey, stay tuned. It's going to be fucking awesome. So is this
I'll be the judge
InHazzard
of
song, too.
It could be fucking awesome.
So check out this new song. Boom.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And that was InHazzard's newly debuted song. One more time for the listeners, what was that called?
Welcome to Hades.
Now, the two songs that we heard are both instrumental. Starting with the first song, what are these songs about that you guys have lyrics written for?
Well, most of the lyrics that I write are mostly, I have a lot of inspirations, usually history, Greek mythology, you know, I look up a lot of like tyrants, sort of like, you know, Hitler, you know, stuff like that. I look up so much stuff you can't even believe it. I like to.
Who's calling you? Please, let's answer this.
I like making stories with my lyrics, you know. So pretty much.
Is someone calling you? Do we need to take this?
No, it's just because I put my phone in airplane mode during the songs.
Oh, I got you.
And now I'm getting all the messages.
Wow.
Getting blown up, son.
You must not sleep at night.
Yeah, I swear I have insomnia. I think it's because of my phone.
Good call. Maybe me too. That might explain a lot. But anyway, so a lot of the stuff so you must watch a lot of History Channel.
Yeah, and you know, history classes back when I was in school.
Before you dropped out of high school.
Yeah.
Oh, she just dropped a bomb. Old school.
Put me on blast. Thanks, Morgan.
You're welcome.
At least she says
Jeez.
It's all good in the neighborhood.
But I mean, at least it was something that you enjoyed and still.
Yeah, history was my favorite subject in school, and
Why didn't you go just to history class?
That was like at the very end of the day.
Oh.
I don't want to stay till 3. I'll read it in a book.
Yeah, or I'll watch the History Channel too from time to time. You know, so that's pretty much, you know, my.
So the first song you wrote the lyrics, you said it was a story, and it's all over the place.
So
it's more about like.
Tell us the story.
Infinity is more about overcoming a tyrant, and you know, rising to power, not letting anyone step on you. You know, that's what the lyrics mostly are focused on. And Welcome to Hades tells more of a story of, like, I guess you can say...
Hercules.
Welcome to Hades. It's more, I guess you can say the storyteller is Satan himself welcoming you to hell.
Nice. How sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you the only lyricist in the band?
No, we all write together.
So... the other songs that I've written, what are those about?
Well, those are not complete yet.
Oh. Well, there goes that question. But what influences Mario for writing?
Well, honestly, I don't really write lyrics. I usually just like write poems, and like if I have it, I'd bring it to him, and he'd put it in the lyric form. But what would influence me would be just the stuff I see like on a daily basis, like when I'm walking down the street. Books, like he said, history, and art actually really influenced me a lot. But I don't really write lyrics. I'm not really that type of person. I probably wrote in like.
But you write poems.
Like, yeah.
So
like,
those are words.
Right. Well, I've done like probably like 10 or 15 since I started writing, which is not that much. But yeah, I'm not really like a lyric type of person.
Blowing up.
So, Dave, you should have said a couple things on your segment. I was just reading this. This is weird. I'm just saying. It popped up when
Go for it.
we were on. Anthrax settled lawsuit with former vocalist Dan Nelson. I guess during the writing of worship music, he was going to be their singer. And then I guess what happened was they kicked him out right before they were going to do anything else. And then they re-recorded some of the songs with Joey. And Nelson ended up suing the band for $2.65 million.
I don't even think the band has that much money.
I don't know, but it says according to several reports, a settlement has been reached between the parties. And the New York Post mentions that Frankie Bello said that he's had to put a Band-Aid on his tongue for biting it so much after leaving the courthouse because they were so angry with the settlement. And it doesn't say what the settlement was, but something tells me Nelson won, which is stupid. And then the other one was, which I'm surprised you didn't announce, was Municipal Waste premiered their video, You're Cut Off, their animated music video.
Dave, slacking.
Oh, and by the way, there is a new song up by In This Moment on their Facebook from their new album Blood, which is pretty awesome. It's unlike anything that they've done before. I'm pretty impressed.
Good, is what you're trying to say?
It's good.
Finally?
It really is. It's a lot.
Besides being terrible, it's good this time. It's so
from when they
from when they started, one was terrible.
No.
To everything, it was terrible, and then now you're saying it's different because
their
now it's actually good.
Their first
as
album,
opposed to being terrible as everything else that was terrible.
Great. The Dream was okay. Then Star-Crossed Wasteland was. It was.
I just know they got
the
a
new
hot
album
chick
though
singer.
is really good. Maria Brink's amazing.
I don't know.
And she's
about
gorgeous, and I love her. But anyway.
I'm putting my phone away for right now, so
it's okay. I was sick of hearing.
I'm letting everybody know right now if you're gonna text me. I'm not.
It's okay. In a few minutes, I'm gonna be like, turn your phone back on. I missed that sound. But until then, I'm okay without it.
I put my phone away for now.
So maybe we should hear that sneak peek of that Killswitch song.
How about you slap that guy and get my headphones working again?
Kind of dying to hear.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
'Cause,
oh, turn it back the other way. There we go.
It's
No, just hold it the whole time.
Okay, here we go.
Down,
Dave,
push
play
a
that
little
song.
bit. Seriously, think I'm holding it.
Hold on. I already love this.
Skip it a little bit. Breakdown, 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 break. Down, breakdown, breakdown, boom, 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 breakdown.
Can you fast forward a little more? Oh, Adam D on backing vocals.
All right, I've heard enough, Dave.
I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. So excited. I'm going to listen to it constantly. That's getting downloaded. Oh.
Wait,
it does sound like a little bit of Times of Grace. I'm not going to lie because...
Which band is that?
Killswitch. That's new Killswitch. Did you know Jesse, their old vocalist, is back?
No, I have no idea.
Well, I'm a fan, so...
make sure you remind me what song that is later. I need to download it.
That's their new one. Where did you find that, Dave?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Or what's the name of the song?
Shit, I just exited out of the fucking
Shit, I just exited out. All right, we gotta download that.
Wasn't it called My Confrontation?
Yeah.
Wow, we got a super fan right here.
This song's called My Confrontation.
Killswitch. I'm not gonna lie. Killswitch Engage is one of the few bands I actually follow, know all their names, and know all their history. I'm not gonna lie. And Killswitch Engage every time, it's orgasmic.
Stalker.
Mostly Adam D, but I do love the rest of the guys. They're awesome. So next time they come to Chicago, I will be there. I drive to Milwaukee and see them, but no one wants to go with me. Okay, so
Anyways.
Back to InHazzard.
Yep.
So what's coming up for you guys in the future? I mean, have you discussed where you guys are planning on recording newer stuff, or?
Well, we're planning to go to the same place in about, say, like a month or two. Maybe.
Yeah. Or,
Or maybe until we find our vocalist. We don't really know how long that would take, but we want to record this new song we have.
Yeah, we came up with this new song called Dominus, and it's really amazing.
Why do you laugh?
Wasn't their band Legions of Ram last week? What was their song called? Dominant?
Yeah, but this one's better.
Dominate. So yours is Dominance.
No, it's Dominus.
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 Boom! That just happened, Morgan.
About
in your
dominating.
It's pretty much Dominus is a Latin word for like Lord or Master.
Never mind. Okay. Well. Anyways, heads in the gutter again. But you guys, you said none of you guys can sing. Have you?
No.
None? I mean, none of you guys have tried to sing and maybe considered recording it with the vocals? Just maybe try it out.
Well, didn't you try it that one time? You and Jay tried it.
Jay and I, when we went into the studio to record both Infinity and Welcome to Hades, after we were done recording everything musically, Jay and I told the guy Mike, we were like, well, let's attempt, to record vocals and just to give it a shot and see how it sounds. And I didn't like my voice at all. I don't know about Jay. I think she sounded pretty good, but she's not down to sing, lead a band or lead.
That's sad. I mean, I feel like if you guys don't have a vocalist, at least try and record it with vocals. I'd like to hear her sing. I mean, she seems very determined.
We should get Morgan to try. Let her be the
boy.
vocalist. Let's see how it turns out.
Here you go.
Okay, how about your band?
Because she feels sad, so she should help.
For 1103?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still missing a guitarist and a drummer.
Okay.
Still.
Nice.
But I think we're recording in this month in July and just laying down the tracks and seeing if a drummer and guitarist are going to pop out of the gutter and be like, hey.
Lay down the tracks with the drum machine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because, I mean, we got lucky because our bassist came in with 4 songs written, 3 with lyrics, and, I mean, we pretty much learned those, and then we're still working on Love Is a Lie, so.
Nice.
It's hard to create a band from scratch. That's what I'm learning.
Right.
I think you guys are learning it, too. Like,
It is.
I don't know what to do. Do you have advice for me? Because I seriously, starting it from scratch is the hardest thing. I've always walked into a band. I've never started it with, hey, want to be in a band?
Well, my advice for you,
For the world.
For the world.
For
Mostly
everybody
from me.
listening.
you just got to be determined and,
Well, I'm determined. I'm fucking determined.
Oh,
but
that's great. That's great.
that was a
That's
mud
awesome.
Shut up. Sorry.
Well, pretty much,
Should have drank that Mountain
When-
Dew.
when,
up a Mountain Dew.
I am. I'm feeling it. That caffeine's hitting me. I'm sorry. I'm so weird tonight, guys. Why are you sign languaging with each other?
They're like, we don't know what to tell this
I
crazy
know.
bitch.
I know you're just like, we shouldn't have done this, guys. I'm sorry.
No.
It's almost
all
over.
good.
Just
It's
look
all
at
good.
Mario and be like, help me.
Yeah, well,
It might be the hot.
Well,
it might be the sweat and the heat too.
Probably some good advice would be to be organized.
Get
Gotta
your
have-
shit
Am I
organized.
organized?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll take that advice.
well, I don't know. Right now, I guess we're still learning to, get together and, see how everything fits together. Because, when we first started the band, I guess you can say it was kind of more of a mess. And after a while, we're still falling into place.
Feeling each other out.
Yeah, we're totally feeling all over each other.
How long have you guys known each other?
Well, we met in August.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and
but
Mario
with
and
Jay
I.
too?
No, he met her in August as well,
Right.
but I knew her a month before that. So
Okay. So
Ooh.
you guys still are only a year of knowing each other.
Yeah.
Still kind of.
yep.
I
So,
mean, I guess that makes sense. But it's a growing process.
and but we're like family. We hang out all the time. We're with each other every day, and we always got each other's backs. So.
Yeah.
And what about your parents? How do they feel about you guys being in a metal band?
They support us.
Yeah.
Was that where that party was that you guys played this past weekend? Was
It was just like this backyard party. You know,
but with
it
the
was-
family or just with friends?
Well,
The family was there. They were there for the support, obviously. And
this guy.
it's because I see that they're taking forever and they feel pressured. They don't know what to say. I'm like, I really gotta help them out.
When all else fails,
when all
ask
else
the
fails.
fan.
Well,
Cousin.
Fan.
And I don't know what to say.
See, exactly. See, this is why I'm here. This is why.
Why aren't you just trying out for the vocalist part?
Because I don't live here.
If we
Don't we
like,
remember we
be
wanted-
like,
probably give it a shot.
I'll be your vocalist, and then I'll say, fuck going back to Mexico. I'm crashing at your place.
Oh, believe me, I would really, really want to stay here.
There
I
you
don't
go.
like Mexico.
He's in to staying in Chicago if you hire him as your vocalist. Can he sing? Have you heard him sing? Let's play the instrumental track and you can sing for us. Congratulations! This is your audition.
I'll pass,
Didn't know this
thank
was going to
you.
happen, right? No.
So, I think I'll just go back to Mexico right now.
The next plane leaves when?
I don't care. I'll just get on it.
How long are you in town?
I'm gonna be here for 2 months. My flight is the 26th of August. And
Yeah, I hear that too. Sorry.
yeah.
And what brought you to Chicago, InHazzard?
InHazzard mainly.
Yeah, we'll say InHazzard. We'll just say that. But I came because, well, I was born in Mexico, but I came here when I was 4, and I've been living here for 13 years. I basically grew up here.
Nobody wants to hear your life story.
Shut the fuck up.
Let the man speak.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you.
They're here to hear about InHazzard, not.
Yeah, well, you don't know what to say. You're like, I don't know what to say.
I was just saying, if my phone hadn't died, I had a friend of a friend who actually is looking
that
to move
Dave?
to Chicago.
I
Yeah,
can't hear anything. I don't have
A
headphones.
friend of a friend that what?
that is looking to move to Chicago, and he wants to be a metal singer.
Oh yeah? Where does
Yeah.
he want to move from?
Florida.
Well, if he doesn't have a southern accent, they might take him.
No, he doesn't actually have an accent.
Dave is finding you a vocalist right now? Is that what
Have
Dave's
you-
saying?
if
did
my
he-
phone hadn't died.
Did he
yeah.
listen to the show?
I recommended him to the show, so hopefully he's listening.
Sweet. So maybe email him a link to this show after it's done recording and be like, hey, they had 2 instrumental tracks in this show. You should listen to them. And they have lyrics for them. You should try out for them.
Boom.
Good idea.
See how things happen?
You might have a
See?
vocalist.
There you go.
See, it pays to be on air. We get shit done here. This is how the
I
metal
mean, not a
experience-
lot.
This
a
is
little bit.
This is how the metal experience works.
We get a little bit of stuff done every other week.
But yeah.
Every fourth week.
Anyways.
It's like the end of every month.
But is musicians and as a band, when you start playing more shows, is there any local bands that you guys would like to play shows with, or big name bands that you'd like to open for? One at a time, please. No one speak at once.
Well, I listen to a lot of local bands. I've been to a few shows back with. I've seen They Came From Nowhere.
Why aren't you scouting local bands and trying to steal their members
That's what
for
we
your
did.
band?
Alex
That's what we
Damsky.
did. Alex Sexy Damsky.
I've watched So Many Ways, 3 Cent Cinema. They Came From Nowhere. I haven't had a chance to see Morgan Le Fay yet. Seem like cool people though.
They are. They're very cool.
And
No, they only seem that way.
Yeah.
and so there's a few local bands that I've seen already, and I've talked to a bunch of the members after they're done with their set list, and right now, I'm just trying to find a few people to start a show with because we don't want to play alone, So whenever I find a few bands that are down to play a show, we're definitely down. It's just holding us back. We don't have.
Well, I
a
mean,
vocalist.
if you're an instrumental band right now, I highly suggest jumping on board with Ocean Walker. They've done it before. Do it this. Ocean Walker and Lords of a Drunken Pirate Crew. They'll show you a good time. They really will. It'd be awesome. Mario, how about you?
He's like, what? Where am I?
I don't really
He's coming
listen-
down.
Yeah. Well, I don't really
He's-
listen to like local bands. I haven't
Oh,
really
buddy,
been
you're
into that.
missing out.
Good answer.
We get so many unsigned bands send us music.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh, and some of these bands are just like,
I'm
oh.
not gonna lie, the local and unsigned scene is a lot
I
better than the
mainly
signed
listen
scene.
to local bands now. I don't really listen to. I mean, besides Behemoth, which I was listening to today.
Yeah.
No, I mainly listen to a lot of local bands. There's a lot of really, really good unsigned local bands, or not local, you know what I mean,
Right.
unsigned bands from all over the place that are just, whoo!
Dying to be heard.
That's why I play them. Speaking of, why don't we go ahead? Dave, why don't you take it away, Cockman?
Now it's time for
Hey man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
That's right. This week I have from Channelview, Texas. It took me a minute.
What is it called?
Channelview?
Channel View?
What
unless
channel?
I'm not retarded.
Yeah,
Channelview,
Channelview,
Texas.
Texas.
The band name, the Audrin Sequence. I got 2 beauties for you. Crimson Canvas and The Hunger. Dave, take it away, you sexy monster.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back. That was the Audrey sequence from Channelview, Texas, with the songs Crimson Canvas and The Hunger. Check them out. They're fucking brutal, son.
So I understand that Jay couldn't get enough of being on air, and she wants to be on air again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call her back right now. All right.
Call that
Were we
motherfucker.
supposed to prank call someone too? No.
We'll do that in a fear.
Sweet. I love prank calls. I think it's pretty
Hell
funny.
You want to hold the phone, Morgan?
Sure.
Sure.
Here we go.
It should be on speaker already.
It's ringing.
No shit.
Hello. You are back with the Metal Experience.
What's up?
So you still had stuff you wanted to say, I heard.
Yeah. I just wanted to make a quick shout out to some people that might be listening that are close to me. I want to make a shout out to Jose, just because he asked, not because he's special. But I just need to be cool to him. Shout out to my friend Alicia, because she totally supports me in the band. Definitely a shout out to my sister, Michelle, because she's boss. My friend Tatiana, because she's always been there for me in the band too. A shout out to Chris, because I gave him so much shit for being in the band. I think it's only fair. And then a shout out to Brian Ahern, or however you say his last name, for being our temporary vocalist. It's pretty sick. That's all.
That's all? You just wanted to do shout outs?
Fuck Brian.
Yep, I mean, unless you guys want to talk to me, I don't mind, really.
Well, of course we want to talk to you.
You're part of the band.
You're part of the band.
Of course, I keep forgetting.
Oh, wow, you're
forgetting.
slow.
So I had asked the guys before we went on break if there was anybody locally in bands that you wanted to play with,
Or steal members from.
or steal members for your band, or if there was any big name acts that you wanted to open for, who would they be? So three-part
let's see.
question.
Local bands, huh? Wow, I really don't check them out, but Albert knows there's this band in California called Undivided. I'm not a big fan, honestly, not at all. Their music isn't my type, but they're fans of Avenged Sevenfold, and so that just makes me want to play with them.
Your band members are going, what the fuck?
Right? Not the greatest way to say I don't like their music.
Awesome. So I'm guessing the only band that you ever want to open for is Avenged Sevenfold.
I mean, are we talking about like big name bands?
I mean, whoever, if you had the opportunity to play with somebody, who would it be?
Guns N' Roses. Like the old Guns N' Roses.
That's
I mean,
a
who wouldn't want
very
that?
long shot.
I can see it now. InHazzard opening for Guns N' Roses. You never know.
Amazing.
Anything's possible.
Well, no, I only say it's a long shot, not to dish you guys, but just because Guns N' Roses is so
Yeah.
MIA all the time.
Can you
Can I
hear?
just say that
She's the hopeful
this
one.
whole thing has been so amusing for me to just listen in on home? Because every time Albert says something that doesn't make sense, I'm like, what the hell? If I was there, I would smack him.
I wish you were here so I could see that.
Shut up, Jay.
He told you to shut up, that he's going to beat you later.
What do you say?
He said to shut up, that he was going to beat you later.
He's gonna kick your ass.
Beat me later?
He's going to kick your ass later.
Oh, ouch. Okay. All right. I see that. I see it coming for me.
He's tightening his lip ring. He's ready to punch something.
$50,
He
Goya's
actually
gonna get
takes
his
care
ass
of me.
handed to him.
I'm sorry, I was rudely interrupted over that phone conversation. What did you just say? Can you repeat that, please?
Albert, he's like one of my best friends. He always takes care of me. He knows what I'm talking about, but he always takes care of me. So I don't think he would ever beat my ass.
It's true. She's my
So cute.
She's my little sister.
So cute. What a great relationship you have with your band members.
Not Mario. I hate him.
Fuck you.
He said, "Fuck you."
Typical. Humorous.
Humorous.
I'm gonna
inside jokes
hand the phone back to.
Just tell her to hang up.
Okay, your members
don't
are
even
telling
wanna
you to
talk to you.
hang up because they don't want to talk to you.
Ouch.
They're sick and tired of you
Okay,
ripping
then,
on 'em.
Right. I guess that's how it is.
They said that they're sitting here and you're at home grounded, so you probably shouldn't be talking anymore.
All right, that's great. I'll kick their ass later for that.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we talked again because
Yeah, me too.
it was a lot better than sitting in this hot room with 4 guys.
Yeah,
Four
I
sweaty,
thought
attractive
getting
guys.
So I just had to
I didn't say that.
revive it a little bit.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better if you had been in here.
I know, I'm sure.
All right, well, have fun being grounded. And
Thanks.
we'll talk to you later. And when you start playing shows, we'll definitely make it out and come see you play your awesome guitar.
Your awesome
Sweetness, I
guitar.
would love that.
Sweet. Oh, a nice jacket picture, by the way, with you and your leathers.
Oh, you saw that
thank
one?
you.
Yeah, we saw that picture. We went through all your pictures like stalkers.
We do that with every band that comes
Yeah.
on. We stalk their pictures.
Leather is my thing.
We could tell. So, nice picture. We enjoyed that.
Thanks. Awesome. Well, thanks for having me once again.
No problem. Thanks for those shout outs.
All
Yep,
49
just gotta
of them.
appreciate my fans, you know.
All right. Bye, Jay.
See you later, Jay.
First she says she's gonna beat your asses. Then
She could talk forever.
She can.
I wish she was here. Because then we'd still be talking. I wouldn't run into these dead ends.
Brutal, son.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. You guys
No,
have been
man,
great.
Like, we have so many inside jokes as a band. It's like, we're always dissing each other like that, but we're comfortable with it.
I could tell the
Yeah.
humorous part. I didn't find that very humorous. I was like, what's going on? Humorous. I'm like, how's that funny?
You're crazy, Morgan.
It's just humorous.
Whatever. I don't get it.
And you never will.
No, I guess that's part of an inside joke. What are you pointing at?
Pointing at your pieces of paper over there. All 14 of them.
There's like, are you kidding me? It's like, well, if you want to bust them out now.
I just want to hear you butcher some names.
Every week, Luca just makes fun of me during the local roundup because I cannot pronounce half the shit that happens going on. I'm so sorry to the people that I just don't know any of the everybody else. Okay,
everybody's just looking at all
this
these
is
random
this is
people
weird, guys. I'm
walking
sorry.
outside.
I've never seen such a big group of people walking down this street. It's
They're
weird.
fucking excited for the Portage Theater's Kung Fu Fest.
I feel like there's a riot or protest going to start right
I
now.
hope so.
Humorous.
If Kung Fu Fest is going on tonight, I'm going straight here to watch Kung Fu Panda.
That wouldn't be on there. That's not real
It's Kung Fu Fest, not Panda.
Well, I mean, Kung Fu Panda's in the window. I would assume they're playing Kung Fu Panda.
It actually is on the list.
It actually-
See?
That's good
Kung
as
Fu
fuck.
Panda was
Good
not
as
that great. It made me cry. I felt very sorry for Jack Black as a panda.
Why?
I had some sympathy there.
You're gonna have to explain
Is it
that
because
to
you
all
felt
of
so
us.
terrible for Jack Black?
There
He's actually
was
doing such a lame
a
movie.
very heartfelt moment in that movie.
Mario,
I don't remember it, but I remember crying in the theater when I saw it.
Mario thinks Jack Black is badass.
I think he's badass too,
He is, man.
but not as a panda. As a panda, he sucks.
Have you seen
But
that
he
movie?
did make me
Yeah, I
cry
did.
as the panda. Somehow, some way, it got to me.
Just looking at that
Jack
picture
Black,
of the
what a
panda
tearjerker.
right now is awesome. Just like looking at it. Just
I'm
staring
glad
at
you're
it.
getting a boner from it.
Oh hell yeah! Pandas turn me on.
What the fuck?
You're stupid, man.
All right, maybe this has gotten weird. Local roundup then.
It's time for the local roundup.
Wow, Dave did not listen to anything I said. Well, I guess.
I think you said you just wanted to get local roundup out of the way so we can play that later.
Well, you'll hear it later, but Dame Nation is happening on Saturday. We're going to be there. The lineup will come soon in the commercial that was supposed to play after My Sweeper, but that's okay because you'll hear it later. But you can still get a table for $100 if you're awesome to promote your stuff.
Only
whether
if
that's-
you're awesome, though, right?
Whether that be your music, your clothing, your radio show, whatever you guys have that want to promote. $100 tables are available, and it's like I don't know. They've said that 300 people or more show up to these shows. We're going to be there. We got invited. We're pretty happy to be invited. I want to play Dame Nation one day. So, yeah, definitely, if you're interested in that, contact promo@deadcenterentertainment.com. Take that back. Don't do that because the deadline was Saturday. So, no $100 tables available. But you can still go and buy tickets off Dead Man's Wake because they're playing, and it's going to be awesome. And it's 21 and up. It's at the Abbey. You'll hear the commercial with all those details. I'll just move on. Vote for Warren Star Clothing and Rockscars Magazine to be a positive force in the industry of metal music, and their chance to receive a small business grant to keep both of their businesses going. To vote for them, they need 250 votes within the next week for their application to be accepted. So you can vote for them at...
That's it? Just 250?
Yep. missionsmallbusiness.com is where you need to go. 250 votes, guys. So if you want to help Warm Star Clothing and Rock Scars Magazine help make a difference in the metal scene, they make... Warm Star Clothing makes badass shirts, bracelets, hats. You know, a lot of people wear their stuff. Actually, in signed bands like Drowning Pool and Skinwalker wears their stuff. It's pretty cool. They endorse bands.
Why don't they endorse us?
Anyways, and Rockscar Magazine is a pretty cool thing, too. All right, so if you want to vote for them, missionsmallbusiness.com. Help Massachusetts band The Summoned. They need to raise money for their American Canada tour that is happening this summer, just a couple weeks. They're not doing that Kickstarter begging bullshit, is what they said. But you can help them out the real way and buy their album that we have. That is fucking awesome.
It's brutal.
It's called If Only Minds Can Paint Pictures. You can buy it through CD Baby or iTunes. And they are still, if you can, looking for a date to play July 26th in Illinois. But if you have shows available, maybe... in Indiana.
You need a brutal band to play.
So they're fucking awesome. If you guys are looking to put on a show on that Thursday, contact those guys. They are sick and are amazing. So help Derailed get funding for their tour. They are doing the Kickstarter stuff, so you can help them raise $1,800 to make their tour. All of it is going to go towards, the gas, food expenses. But if you can give them $500 to $800 raising money, that'd be awesome. They're hoping to do well selling their merchandise too, so check them out on Kickstarter. And of course, Luco and I still looking for that guitarist and
elusive rhythm
badass
guitarist.
drummer.
An elusive badass drummer.
I've been told to make a couple announcements from bands. The first is Tomorrow Has Arrived, have made it to the second round for Battle of the House of Blues.
Hey-o.
Their next show is Friday at the Elbow Room, and tickets are $5. It starts at 10 p.m. Pretty sure it's 21 and up, just knowing that it's a 10 p.m. show at the Elbow Room. You can watch them live if you want to go to the Elbow Room, or watch them online and vote at battle.iamfest.com. And you can check them out and help them win to play the House of Blues. And we've just got an announcement from Orinoco.
Foreign Taco.
This is their first show that they've announced. We are the first ones really to announce this for them. What? Monday, August 13th, they are playing the All-Stars tour at the Congress Theater. Tickets are available from that for $20. And you should probably go look up their lineup because it's pretty awesome. Pretty sure Suicide Silence is playing that.
Nice.
I should actually look that up. I think Unearth is playing our date. It's a bunch of different bands. It's kind of hard to tell because I've lost my connection on my phone. But you should definitely look up the All-Stars Tour playing Congress Theater Monday, August 13th. Huge lineup. It's pretty awesome that they're going to be opening because there's a huge names on there.
And Orinoco puts on a pretty fucking awesome
I want to
live
say
show.
I saw I See Stars are playing that and a few other bands. So, anyways. So here are the shows that are coming up in the next week. This is a first. Bada Brew is pulling off 2 shows in one day. Okay, Tim Allen. And the first is happening tomorrow at Bada Brew. All ages, 3 p.m., $10 is the first show. It's going to be Middle Class Militia, Life Once Lost, Farewell December, To Be Continued, Crown the Serpent, Obstacles, and they're opening for Wretched and King Conquer.
Wait a second. On a Wednesday
on
at
a Wednesday
3 p.m.?
3 p.m. And here's even
Don't
better.
people have jobs?
I don't know. It's summer. But whatever.
I have a job.
And at 7
I'll be
p.m.
working.
on tomorrow at Bada Brew, 21 and up.
Wretched, as in like the signed band Wretched?
No, just said Wretched. I don't know
Wretched
any other
as in the
details.
signed band Wretched.
I would assume so, yeah. So, also at Bada Brew, tomorrow night, too, after Wretched, 7 p.m., 21 and up, $10. I Empire, Mind Shadow, and Dark Passenger. Hey, if you see Mind Shadow and Dark Passenger, that chick is in both bands. Check them out. On, what date's the 27th? Oh, that's tomorrow.
Oh, the chick bassist?
Yeah, she's in Dark Passenger and Mind Shatter.
What was it?
Anyway.
Mind Shatter?
Mind Shatter, yes. Tomorrow at Chicago by Night, 8 p.m., all ages, $7 is the suggested donation because Napalm Raid from Canada is playing and they need donations to help them with their tour. And Panzer and Decay After Death are opening for them. Should be awesome. Friday, June 29th at Camelot Hall starts at 2 p.m., all ages. You can buy tickets from the band, and that's how you find out what the prices are. Cool. Framed in gold, rust... Wow, let's try this again. Framed in gold, Rustmouth, Villains, Disguise the Empire, Sirens, The Breath of Cheyenne, and they're opening for Float Face Down, The Last 10 Seconds of Life, In Alcatraz 1962, King, Corruptor, Middle Class Militia, and Sworn In. On Friday at Live 59, 7 p.m., $8 all ages, Raise the Stakes, Sunset Rum, Skeleton Flower, One Last Life, Sleep Academy, Neo H.O. That's so weird. And
Neo Ho?
I don't know.
Like New Ho?
A-E-C-H-O.
What is it?
A-E-C-H-O. I'm at a loss, but that's okay. We're moving on. Friday at Club 38, 21 and up, 8 p.m. at $7. Severed Beginning,
Club
Deadlock,
38 where?
Aurora.
Well, all right then.
Anyway, so let's start this over. Club 38 on Friday, 21 and up, 8 p.m., $7. Severed Beginning, Deadlock, Fist to the Sky, and Orin 9. And
Orion.
okay, Orion 9. Orion 9. Orion 9.
Orin isn't a word.
Okay, so Orion
Fool.
9 are going to be having copies of their newest CD release, the Isino Lodge Sessions, on hand that night, so pick up a copy. On Friday at the Cobra Lounge, 21 and up, 8 p.m., $10 in advance, $12 at the door. Taken by the Sun, Cave Bear, All Wolves, Caesar, and they're opening for the Cancer Bats. On Friday at the R Bar in Kankakee. R. 21 and up, and it's no cover, 9:30 p.m. Doldrum Days is hosting a celebration of the success of the fundraiser from January, which made it possible for the Children's Center to be open and running. Come out and make this party one to remember, and Legions of Ram are going to be traveling up there to play with the Doldrum Days.
Nice.
Saturday, June 30th at Red Line Tap, 21 and up, 9 p.m., $5. Stone Magnum, Armored Assault, Speed Freak, and Biomike.
Biomic.
Biomic.
Biomic?
That might be it. Sorry, guys. You got it confused.
Sorry, Biomic.
Saturday at Ye Old Town Inn, 21 and up, 8 p.m., $8. Rain Inferno, Wounds, Sexual Atrocities, and Worse Than Death.
Ooh.
Sounds like a sexy show.
Sexual Atrocities.
Sunday, July 1st is where Luco and I are going to be at Naperville Rib Fest, 8 p.m. to see ZZ Top. Anybody
I'm
else?
gonna slap some fat, ugly, one-toothed chick in the mouth.
Moving on to Mojo's July 1st, which is Sunday, all ages, 3 p.m. It's $18 to see Scream the Prayer with Demon Hunter, Emery, Sleeping Giant, My Children, My Bride, Close Your Eyes, 100th, The Great Commission, Gideon, A Bullet for a Pretty Boy, Your Memorial, and Evelyn.
A bullet for a pretty boy.
Yep.
That's funny. Evelyn, I'm pretty sure I've heard of them. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Check them out.
I've heard of them too.
I think I heard them from Battle of the Bands Warped Tour shit.
Maybe.
Like 2
Aren't
years
they
ago.
a Christian band?
This is the Scream for the Prayer is an all-Christian band tour.
They're pretty good.
Sunday at Bada Brew, 3 p.m., all ages. You can buy tickets off local bands for cheaper prices, so ask them how much you're going to pay. It's going to be King, Corruptor of the Dead, Framed in Gold, Divide, I Murdered Monroe, Renegade, and Ignite the Priors.
Oh, Monroe.
Oh, Monroe. Tuesday, July 3rd at Penny Road Pub, 5:30 p.m., $10 in advance, $12 at the door. It's going to be all ages. They're looking for one band to play and open it as soon as possible. Let them know if you want to play with Between Myth and Legend, Unwritten Truth, The Overseer, Leaders, Letters to the Exiles, and War of Ages.
We have a band right next to us
Yeah.
that might be interested in that.
Hey, InHazzard.
Hey,
Want to play Penny Road Pub Tuesday, July 3rd?
Yeah, they do.
If they don't mind.
$10 in advance, $12 in
Just instrumentals.
If they don't mind instrumentals, we're down. We're
Well,
down.
you should contact Penny Road Pub.
Yep. And as soon as we get any promotional material and more music, we'll let you know right away. You know.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah, because we want to get our EP out there as soon as it's completed. You know, so we're
Any-
working on that.
What about
any
recording?
set dates when that might be done?
Well, we don't want to put it out until we have the full band.
Oh, I see how it is.
No, so-
Taunt us.
Yeah.
Hang it over our heads and just taunt us with it.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. I mean, we've been having that song "Welcome to Hades" recorded for a long time, and we've been waiting for today to actually release it. So.
Have you? Well, thank you. That's an honor. I
Thanks,
loved
guys.
it. Actually, it was amazing.
Yeah, I actually got a text. Somebody wanted us to play it again, so probably before we go, I'll
well,
put out
Play it as the
we
outro.
want an encore. You'll get a fucking encore.
Encore.
That's a first. I mean,
The fans
Awesome.
get what they want.
they do. They want more InHazzard. We'll give them more InHazzard.
Fuck yeah, they're gonna get more.
Look at this kid talk.
This is the number one fan right there.
Yeah. I'm talking more than the band. That's kind of sad.
Boom.
Have you?
Maybe you're taking the spotlight.
Yeah, you are.
Have you
Don't be hating.
Just leave, man.
Don't be jealous. You want to fuck you guys.
that temporary vocalist that you had, have you considered having him maybe fill in on vocals to record it so somebody can hear what you wanted the vocals to sound like?
We've suggested that, but I mean, we're not really. I'm not sure if we're really down for that because
Yeah.
we want to have we don't want to have people hear a
Exactly.
recorded version and then when they hear our actual vocalist live, they'll be like, sounds like a completely different.
Right.
person,
Yeah.
you know?
Cause this guy that was our temporary, he has this like really like crazy voice.
He
And it
has-
was sick, but like if like we actually had him try out once and he joined, but he decided to leave. Like his voice is just like really different. It sounds really good though, but
It's-
like no
it's
one
amazing.
knows his voice is like really high pitched.
He could do high pitch.
Yeah.
He could do lows. He could do.
Yeah.
everything.
Maybe you could be like, hey, dude, we were on the radio and you missed out. Things are going really well. We're getting really big. Want to join our band now? We're living proof.
Yeah,
We're the
like-
real deal.
Like I said, he was supposed to play that show with us.
Yeah,
last
that
week.
was him.
Sorry, guys. I can't make it. I made other plans.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah.
supposed to sing for you.
Kind of a shady excuse.
So
I don't know. I think it'd be really cool, though, for you guys to release the instrumental tracks and then maybe have somebody do like a dubstep remix to it.
Boom.
Be like,
that'd be dope.
hey, guys, this is our instrumental tracks. If you want to remix it, we can release it with our stuff. And
We're actually very experimental. We're down for anything. We're actually
Yeah.
talking about doing a hip hop influence song with
Yeah.
With your
My
cousin,
godfather, he's a rapper, and we're like doing this like collaboration.
Mhm.
is it called The Godfather?
Nah.
He's a really cool guy. Though.
Yeah,
He's
he
really
is.
awesome. So he's down to do that collaboration with us, and we're always down for experimenting. I've actually always asked them, are you guys willing to ever have like, a sort of house music or dubstep influence song or maybe something, and it's down. We're all down
Yeah.
for it. So that's what I like about this band. We're
Yeah.
not strictly,
Exactly.
we're not stuck on one thing. Anything that we think would sound good, but still sticking true to ourselves, we're open.
And we're also just trying to be like something new to the table, just like mix it up a little bit.
Well, you guys also have YouTube videos up, or we noticed. Wasn't
What
there
did we
video?
notice?
There was a video up on your Facebook or your YouTube or something.
Yeah, it was just a video of our song Infinity. That's all.
So I mean, is that where you guys practice? Is what was in that video?
Oh yeah, we practice in plenty of places. We practice either at my house or in his garage or
Yeah.
wherever we can, because I mean we've had plenty of times where people come out complaining about the noise and telling us,
When do you guys practice?
we practice on the weekends.
Like during the day or at night?
During the day.
And people come out and complain?
Yeah. People from down the block.
Major
Shit.
buzz
People
kills
from
right
down
there.
the block, 2 blocks away, walk all the way
Wow,
over.
you guys must be really rocking it.
We're-
I feel like, go fuck yourself. It's the middle of the day.
Yeah,
Right?
One thing
Yeah,
that
man.
really pissed me off. This one lady came about maybe 3 weeks ago. This old lady from across my alley when we were practicing in my garage.
Well, you know what?
She said, "Could you turn that down? You're giving the whole neighborhood a headache."
Wow.
You should have said Hail Satan and slammed the door on her
We-
face.
we just met a Chicago police officer last week. We're on good terms with, so maybe we'll talk to him and get in a good word.
See what we could do about getting that old bitch arrested.
Yeah. Be like, oh, listen, there's this awesome band practicing. They're having noise complaint issues, but they're a band. You're in a
Fucking
band
arrest
too.
this old cunt face.
Yeah.
And we only practice during the day, so I
Yeah.
don't see what the problem is.
Awesome. Well, let's do a rundown really fast where people can find you on the internets.
The information superhighway.
Or, I mean, if you guys are published in any books that you're aware of that people can find you in.
No, right now all we have is pretty much a Facebook page and a Twitter page. We're working on getting a website.
And how do you spell your band name? Because I always put 2 Z's and I know that's wrong.
Okay, it's capital I,
Capital I,
N,
N,
capital H,
capital H.
A,
I'm done.
Z, Z-A-R-D. InHazzard, and it's all together, no space.
And then you guys planning on putting up more YouTube videos? Are you guys practicing anytime soon?
Probably.
Maybe of the new songs? You guys
Yeah,
just jamming?
Probably.
I have a SoundCloud account, and every time I write a new riff or something, I usually put it up there. I've just, I guess I don't know where I'm going with this. Sorry.
password, Mario. I'm gonna steal your phone. Look up dirty pornography on there and save it.
I actually have one more announcement. Tom Monaco of Remora is
Tom
making
Monaco.
a short film, and he's holding auditions tomorrow night. Chicago, it's on Milwaukee. But if you need the address, contact Tom Monaco, or we can give it to you. It's pretty much reading parts off of their script that they have written, but they also need extras for it. And they pretty much said if you can do any scene from Liar, Liar, you pretty much have a role.
Jeez. That's some
Just
pretty
kidding.
big shoes to fill.
But Tom is trying to really put together his first short film. So if you're interested, actor, anybody wanting to be an extra in their film, they are holding auditions tomorrow. So if you want more information on that, contact us or Remora for more information. We can give that to you. So you guys want to play that song one more time for us?
Yeah, sure
Because
thing.
people demand it.
Demand.
And now I know both the passwords on both of your phones.
It
And I will break in your houses.
It could be changed.
Look up dirty porno things on there. Buy a bunch of awesome stuff. Send it to your houses.
Welcome to it.
Most
Adjust
likely,
your
now that you
parents.
just said your plan, they're probably just going to
Yeah,
change
right.
it. You should have just kept it to
No,
yourself.
because they won't think I'll really do it. But
Those
then when
people
I do it,
tuning in next week, Terranot is going to be back for their second time, probably with some new music. because
Probably.
They asked that they were coming on because they had new
they
stuff
said
for us.
we probably have new music.
Yeah, we probably will have some new music for you. So we want to come back on the show. That's pretty much what they said. So awesome. Terranot's going to be back with us. So
Oh,
Dave, you're
geez.
going to be the woodsman of the night next week.
Joy.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for listening. And here's an encore of InHazzard. Remember, they're looking for a bass player
And
and a
vocalist.
kick-ass clean vocalist.
And where do you guys actually practice out of? Or where are you guys out of? You said you're 2 blocks away from each other.
Yeah, we live really close to each other. I mean, me and him.
Well, I know, but
So
like,
for people wanting
you're
to
like-
audition for this band, where do you practice?
Oh, we're more around like I guess you could say like by Diversity in Austin.
Okay, so it's in Chicago, guys. If you want to try out for this band in Chicago, Diversity and Austin, clean vocalist needed and bass player.
Or
Please.
just contact them on their Facebook. They'll let you
Yeah.
know.
And here is the song that you could be a part of.